YouTube, what is up? Welcome back to the channel. I just kind of woke up, got ready. I do have work in a little bit. I wanted to show you guys one of the most goated breakfast items ever. So this is what you need: bread, eggs, some butter, and then just for the pan, you're gonna want to use some of this cooking spray just so it doesn't stick as much. But today we're gonna be making eggs in a nest, aka one-eyed jacks, aka tons of different names for this, but I know it as one-eyed jacks, to be honest. This is just something that we always made back when we were camping, and you know, I'm here in my kitchen. I got the crib to myself, so I'm gonna make some food for YouTube and for myself to enjoy after I finish the video. But I'm gonna set this up and we're gonna go step by step for y'all and show you how to make a goated breakfast item. Also, last night was UFC 299, so I got my Sugar shirt on. He took the W. I just threw this on for the video. Obviously I can't wear this to work. Plus I wouldn't want to wear a white shirt to work. But here's an angle. I think it might be the best for the pan. But first we gotta get a plate and we're gonna butter up. I'm gonna have probably like 3. So I'm gonna butter up 3 pieces of bread. Yeah, I got my knife. 3 pieces of bread, let's butter them up. If you're worried about carbs, this might not be for you. I'm personally not worried about it. So I'm gonna be having 3 pieces of bread for 1 meal. Here we go, we got some bread here. You're gonna wanna butter both sides, not just one side, all right? Probably should have had this butter a little bit more soft, because as you guys know, if you spread butter, it kind of tears up the bread. So I'm actually gonna just heat up this butter for like a little bit. And it is snowing, and it was like 70 degrees the other day. That sucks. All right, so I'm gonna get back to y'all when the bread is buttered. So now that the bread is buttered, our next step is to basically take a cup and punch a hole in each piece of bread. So now what we're looking at is 3 pieces of bread with a hole cut in them and 3 of the middle parts of the bread. And you might be able to just guess what we're doing here, but I'm not going to reveal it yet until I do it. But don't throw out these little bread discs with the butter on them, because that's going to come in handy in a second. Right now I got some butter in the pan. I feel like I kind of had a mishap with the 1 piece of bread, so I'm kind of just swerving this butter around. We're going to get it all in the bottom of the pan. Probably still use a little bit of spray, but then I'm going to set this up so I can show you guys me, you know, cracking the eggs. And we're going to be putting the eggs in each piece of bread, which is awesome. Alright, so here we are at the setup. Don't mind the toaster oven. Pan's already hot. You know, you want a hot pan. I think I can do like 2 at a time, hopefully. Just about 2 at a time. So you got our 2 breads with holes cut in them. Obviously we need 2 eggs. You're just gonna crack it inside of the piece of bread. Hence the name eggs in a nest. Or one-eyed jack if you wanna call it that. So boom, we got our eggs in the breads with holes cut out. I'm gonna get some light here for y'all. And pro tip, you do not want to pop the yolks at all. And you'll see why. So now just, you know, a little bit of salt and pep. I don't know if you're a fan of salt and pep, but I always throw a little bit on my eggs. Now once the eggs are cooked and, you know, these are looking like we can flip them, we're gonna flip them. Alright, so they look just about ready to flip. I hope I don't screw this up. You just gotta be careful. I'm using a bigger spatula here. Oh yeah, here we go. Boom. Boom. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, now I gotta get this other one. Okay. Yo, peep what we are working with here, y'all. This is looking fire. So right now, these are almost done. I'm gonna get the little discs in and the other one. And then I'll present it to you. Okay, and remember the little discs I told y'all not to forget about? You're gonna wanna fry those up. Here's the third one. Here's how we're looking so far. It's coming together nicely. But yeah, these are, you don't wanna throw these out. You wanna use these to your advantage when you're eating. So yeah, like I was saying, this is one of my favorite meals ever, probably. And I was just gonna make it, but I was like, why not make a vlog and put the people on to this greatness? All right, so once you have your 3, put together bread with egg in the middles, this is what I got working with right now. So my 3 discs of bread, I'm just basically just trying to get them crispy. It's taking a little while, but this is the one that I had a little mishap with. But I think we could still pull something out with it. And I'm honestly starving, so any minute now, we'll be munching on some one-eyed jacks, aka eggs in a nest. What name do you guys like better? One-eyed jacks or eggs in a nest? Boom, breakfast is served. Tell me this does not look fire. So, the part that I was hyping up the most. You get these little discs. You break that, right? Check this out. Prepare for your mind to be blown. You dip these in. Alright, and don't roast me for having 3 beverages at breakfast. But I like to have a little bit of orange juice, a little bit of milk, and a little bit of iced coffee. And always a fruit. But yeah, let's finally try this stuff out. I got the disc dipped in yolk. And insane. There's not even a word to describe it. But guys, this was kind of a spur of the moment video, but it honestly turned out pretty awesome, I think. Thank you for all the support on the pizza party video. I did not see that coming. And I will see you guys in the next one. I'm not even sure what it is yet, so have a good day.